Hello, chị Dũng, can you hear me? Hi,
Second, second,
Happy New Year. Even though
be
it's
new
not
here.
Lunar New Year.
Yes,
hmm This is the second day of the new year, right? Okay.
yes.
What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday?
Mm,
The
I
first day of the Lunar New Year.
slept.
Mm.
Just slept. That's
Sorry,
all. I slept. That's all.
what did you do? Can you repeat that?
Um, I slept.
Ah,
Slept. That's
okay.
all.
Only slept.
Maybe,
So in the morning you slept. In the in the afternoon you slept, and in the evening you slept too. That was unbelievable.
maybe not.
Okay. So what did you do in the morning and in the afternoon?
Mm, in the morning, I slept. In the afternoon, I play sport.
Which sport did you play?
Badminton and football.
Okay, good, good. Okay. After playing sports, what did you do next?
Mm, because I was tired, so I decided to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Um, did your did your family go somewhere? Maybe go to a well-known destination in Vietnam?
No, didn't.
Okay. Maybe, uh, I guess that your family may have the plan to go to another place, which is a famous destination in Vietnam, near, near, by Lunar New Year, right? So,
Yes.
we have we have more more days off in Lunar New Year. So, we, you and your family can enjoy the future with a lot of days. 1 week, maybe. Okay, let's see. So I'll have a quiz for you. In the previous lesson, we learned about grammar, right? What is a grammar? Did we learn in the previous lesson, Jisung?
Mm, I didn't remember.
You didn't remember?
Maybe, maybe not.
Can you tell me which grammar structure did we learn in the previous lesson? We learned about present.
Present perfect. Uh, c-
Yes,
yes.
correct answer. Okay, so the way you emphasize perfect makes me laugh. Okay, so I have, I'll have the quiz for you. We'll do it, and in order to strengthen and reinforce your grammar relating to present perfect. Is that okay? Wait me for a second. I'm loading this website. Oh my God, slower. Okay, with me for a second. Here.
Mm,
Sorry, internet connection in the area with is a little bit unstable, so you have to wait for a second. Is
It's
that okay?
okay. That's
Yes.
okay.
Okay. I'm sharing now.
Okay.
Yes. Here. Can you see my screen?
Yes, again.
Yeah. I'm sending the list, and this is a code for you. Let me pick a thing. See, Jolie, develops summer. I love this one. Oh, wait for a second. Okay, here. Let's get started. Congratulations, you just finished the quick test. How do you feel about the test here, Jason? Is it easy?
Mm, that's some question I don't understand.
Okay. Let me check here. Uh, I'll move on to some incorrect answer. The present perfect continuous often emph emphasizes, sorry,
Yes,
because
emphasis.
we haven't learned about the present perfect continuous, right? So um, in this question, you're allowed to do incorrectly. Okay, so the answer the answer is A and C, the time spent on the action and the action. So when you learn about present perfect, right? So we will continue to learn present perfect continuous, like present simple and present continuous. So you know how to use present perfect continuous because in this tense we use a lot in reality, such as when you tell somebody about the time, right? The time you work in a specific place, or the time you learn something, you can use present perfect continuous. For example, I have been learning English for over 10 years. Huh? So this is the way we use the present perfect continuous. We emphasizes about the time. It started in the past and it still happens, and it will happen in the further future. So we use the present perfect continuous to emphasize. Okay. Let me see another question. Oh, I've never understood why they give us so much homework. Describes um the situations that started in the past and are still true. So this is displaying the best explanation for this statement. I've never understood why they give us so much homework, right? So this is a situation started in the past and it is still true now. Okay. Hello, chị Dũng.
Yes, I'm here.
Em like it? Em like it? I feel a little bit bloody.
It your voice a little bit small.
Ah, okay. Sorry. Is it clear now?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, so I have to put the microphone near nearer to my mouth so that I can hear clearly. Now, here, have the boys been playing computer games since this morning? Okay, we have to use uh D. We can't use C, Y, because if you use if you have been and played, we don't have this structure. We only have been and then playing. So this is the present perfect continuous, right? Or if you want to make it this question to be true, you have to remove been. Have the boys played computer games since this morning? Okay? Nếu mà con muốn biến cái câu này nó thành câu đúng thì con sẽ bỏ bộ been đi nhá. Tại pin đây là pin đằng sau nó là một cái gì? Động từ thế này thì nó sẽ là dạng gì? Bị động. Mà chủ ở đây chúng ta có là the boys là chủ động mà chúng ta không thể dùng như thế được nhé. Okay, my mom and I have been decorating. Thực ra là mấy cái này nó hay uh, đây nghiêng về cái thì hiện tại và thời tiếp diễn thôi. Bao giờ mình học đến thì hiện tại tiếp diễn thì mình sẽ tiếp tục tìm hiểu về nó và mình sẽ có thể là làm đúng hết được các bài. Còn mấy phần đấy thì mình sẽ học đến thì mình sai là điều có thể chấp nhận được. Ở bây giờ mình sẽ học tiếp bài tập mình nhé. Continue to learn this lesson today. In this lesson today, we will compare and contrast between present, perfect, and past. Okay, chị Dung, are you here? Okay,
Yes,
this is task 6. Imagine you are on the vacation holiday. Invent answers to these questions and make notes. Okay, imagine you are on a backpacking holiday. Invent answers to these questions and make notes. How long have you been away, useful or seen? Which countries have you visited? 3 countries you will list, right? Which of these things have you done? Choose one of the actions here. So okay. Hãy tưởng tượng như là con đang có một cái gói cái gói chuỗi các ngày nghỉ đúng không? Một gói kỳ nghỉ lễ. Đấy. Và con sẽ xây dựng tạo nên những cái câu hỏi tạo thành những cái câu trả lời đấy. Con sẽ tưởng tượng ra và mình sẽ trả lời các câu hỏi ở dưới đây. Và đối với một câu hỏi thì người ta sẽ có hướng dẫn ở đây. Ví dụ như là How long have you been away? Thì mình sẽ sử dụng mình sẽ dùng for hoặc since để diễn tả cái thời gian đấy. For example, I have been in China for over 3 months. Chẳng hạn như vậy. Con dùng for cho cái gì nhỉ? Thùy sử dụng. When do you have to use for and when do you have to use since? Sử dụng.
Uh, mm, I think mm, mm, for is used for ah for is used uh for, for is used with um uh the time like maybe it's pay um wait, let me think. uh
Feel
I know,
free to think. Yeah.
it's Peri, wait. I don't know how to spell it.
Explain that. You don't know how to explain that in English. But do you know to explain that in Vietnamese? If you have, let's explain it in Vietnamese. So I will explain for you in English. Is that okay? Okay, so let's
Uh,
talk
can you ask
in
again?
Vietnamese. If you don't know how to explain it in Vietnamese, I'm sorry, in English, right? But you know how to explain it in Vietnamese. So let's explain in
Yeah.
Vietnamese. Mhm.
Um, for được dùng là để được dùng với được dùng để với một khoảng thời gian.
Mhm. How about since?
English or Vietnamese.
You can use both.
Since it's used for when we talk about a specific time,
Okay. Specific time. For example.
maybe since Monday or
Mm.
maybe since Monday or since Sunday.
Okay. So then you can use since. Um, can I can I say since 2 o'clock?
Um, maybe no.
No, no, I don't accept maybe here. You have to be sure about that.
Yes, I have
Can I
sure.
say? Okay, you're sure? You're sure that we can't use since with you know as time, right? A
My
specific
yes.
time. You just mentioned that you use since with a specific time, but when I use since 2 o'clock, is it true or false?
Post.
Why?
My
Two
opinion.
o'clock. 2 o'clock is a specific of time. Có tưởng tượng là đúng 2 giờ, đúng không? Nó là một mốc thời gian, nó không phải là một khoảng. Một khoảng thì con nói là 3 tháng, 4 tháng, 5 tháng, hơn 3 tháng. Đó là một khoảng đúng không? Khoảng ấy. Còn một mốc thời gian là người ta chỉ định rõ cái thời gian đấy. Ví dụ 2 giờ, 3 giờ, đúng không? Thế thì con sẽ dùng với since, ok? Còn nếu mà khoảng thời gian ấy là một long time thì con sẽ dùng for, ok? Mình sẽ dùng for với hầu như là nhiều năm rồi. For 3 years, for 5 months, for example, for 3 weeks, ok? Nhưng mốc thời gian nó chỉ cộng với một điểm thời gian, chúng ta có thể dùng since với gì nhỉ? Since với năm, năm cụ thể, since với giờ cụ thể, ok? Nhớ nhé. Rồi bây giờ mình sẽ áp dụng để trả lời nhé. Okay, so use present perfect to answer these questions. I'll ask you these questions respectively. Okay, Jisoo, how long have you been away?
I've been away for 40,000 kilometers.
Sorry, why
Uh,
why do you
oh,
answer kilometers here?
no,
How
no, no.
long? So you have to mention
I
time.
forget.
Yeah.
Mm, maybe 40,000 minutes.
Um. Okay,
Yes,
so you
the
have to
time.
mention the place. The place. How long have you been away? You say, I have been in. You plus in a
Okay.
place and then for or since. Okay. Mm. Answer again. How long have you been away?
Um, I have been away for 10 minutes.
It is not in reality, right? You imagine you are on a backpacking holiday, so you go for a trip, right? You may spend some days, maybe for 1 week, for 2 weeks in a specific place, for example, China, Thailand, Indonesia, or Malaysia, right? So
Okay,
we can say, I have been in China, or I have been in Thailand, or I have been in Dosen for, right, for 3 days, or for one for 1 week.
okay, let me answer again.
Okay.
Ask me again.
How long have you been? How long have you been away?
Um, I have been away for uh 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Which countries have you visited? You have to mention three countries. Three
I
countries.
visit Indian.
Indian,
Um,
India.
India.
Okay.
Um, India. Then I visit um, um, ah, uh, mm, let me think. Wait. Uh, ah, it's uh, North Korea. North Korea.
North Korea. I see. Okay. The question is, which countries have you visited? And you have to answer the same structure, which is present perfect. You say, I have visited India, China, and North Korea, for example. Okay. So, which of these things have you done? We have buy souvenirs, meet interesting people, sunbathe, swim in the sea, take a lot of photo, watch TV. So you have to choose two things you have done.
Um, I have done it. These the things I have done is first is swim in the sea. And
Um,
uh, swim in the sea, lost photos, and buy souvenirs.
okay. So similarly, for the second question, you have to answer with present continuous. Sorry, present perfect. You say, I have swum in the sea, and I have bought a lot of souvenirs for my familiar people, right? So let's move on to task 7. You have to read and answer the dialogue here and answer the questions. So we will listen to the recording here. After finishing listening this audio here, answer to questions here. When you're ready, let's turn on the mic and answer. Is it okay? Or you can write down right on the screen. Is that okay? Now let's listen.
Lesson 6D. Exercise 2.
Have you ever been to Bulgaria?
Yes, I went there last year with my family. Have you been there?
No, I haven't. What cities did you visit?
We didn't visit any cities. We went skiing.
Sounds great. I've never been skiing, but I'd love to go. Was it good?
Not really. I fell and broke my leg on the first day, so I spent the rest of the holiday in hospital.
What a pity, right? Okay. For the first question, Chị Dũng, what did Fred go to Bulgaria?
Fred went there last year with his family.
Okay. What happened to him while he was there?
He went skiing, but he fell and broke his leg on the first day, so
Okay.
he spent the rest of the holiday in hospital.
In the hospital, yes. On the first day, he fell while he was skiing and broke his leg, so he spent the rest of the holiday in hospital. Okay. So this is task 8. I have to find out the examples of the present perfect and the past simple in the dialogue here. Underline, I'll instruct you. You have to underline the present perfect with the red line, and you have to underline the past simple with a blue line. Okay, here. Are you clear? Let's do that.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm done.
So quickly, let me check. Have you ever been here? This is the present perfect. Okay. Mm. Have you been there? Also present perfect. I haven't. No, I haven't. I've never been skiing. Yeah, and past simple we have went. I went there last year. What cities did you visit? And we didn't visit any cities. We went skiing. Was it good? Okay. And I fell and broke his leg. Broke my leg, so I spent the rest of the holiday in hospital. Okay. Now let's move on to this slide. And in this slide, I will provide you how to use the past simple and the present contrast and the present perfect. Have to compare and contrast between them. Now, we use the present perfect to talk about an experience at any time in the past. The exact time of the experience is not stated. So, pay attention to that. Prepare. Okay, so you have to write down all the information here in the notebook. Is that okay? Chúng ta sẽ sử dụng là the present perfect để nói gì về cái trải nghiệm của mình ở một thời gian nào đó trong quá khứ, nhưng mà chúng ta sẽ không nói rõ thời gian là gì, đúng không? Chúng ta không nói rõ, và chúng ta cũng có thể không biết rõ cái thời gian cụ thể là gì. Cho nên là khi mà nói một cái khoảng thời gian nào đó ở trong quá khứ mà nó mông lung ấy, mình sẽ sử dụng the present perfect. Okay. For example, I've read The Hobbit 3 times. Have you ever traveled by helicopter? Things like that. Các người ta sẽ không mention thời gian ở đây, không đề cập thời gian cụ thể. Mình sẽ sử dụng thì hiện tại hoàn thành nha. Rồi, we use the past simple to talk about a specific occasion in the past. Thế ngược lại thì chúng ta sẽ dùng gì nhỉ? Thì quá khứ đơn để nói về các cái gì nhỉ? Các cái thời gian cụ thể này, sự kiện cụ thể, đấy, cái dịp cụ thể nào đó trong quá khứ, và đương nhiên người ta sẽ phải mention the exact time, right? For example, last time, last night, last weekend, okay? Last year, for example, I watched a good film on TV last night? Did you go to Newcastle last weekend? Đấy, tức là người ta sẽ đề cập cái thời gian cụ thể này, thì mình sẽ dùng từ quá khứ đơn nhé. We often use the present perfect to ask and answer questions about an experience, and we use the past simple to give specific information about it. Chúng ta có thể sử dụng thì hiện tại hoàn thành để hỏi này, để hỏi và để trả lời những câu hỏi nó liên quan gì đấy nhỉ? Nó liên quan đến cái trải nghiệm của mình. Và sau đó chúng ta sẽ sử dụng thì quá khứ đơn để đưa ra cái thông tin cụ thể về cái trải nghiệm đấy. Ví dụ như là have you ever been to the USA? Ví dụ như vậy. Have you ever been to the USA? Ở đây chúng ta sẽ thấy là người ta hỏi về cái trải nghiệm mà bạn đã từng đi đến nước Mỹ chưa? Đấy, đến Hoa Kỳ chưa? Thì khi mà mình trả lời mình muốn đưa rõ thông tin cho người đấy thì chúng ta sẽ trả lời là Yes, I have. I went to New York last winter. Tôi đã từng rồi, tôi đã đến New York vào mùa đông năm ngoái. Đấy, thấy chưa? Để cách mình sử dụng nhé. Are you clear? Rồi, tóm lại là khi mà chúng ta nói về cái trải nghiệm, về cái thời gian nào đó mông lung trong quá khứ không nhớ rõ thời gian, chúng ta sẽ sử dụng từ gì ạ chị Dũng?
That's already.
Khi mà chúng ta nói về một cái trải nghiệm nào đó không rõ thời gian trong quá khứ thì chúng ta sẽ dùng thì gì? Hiện tại hoàn thành nhé, hiện tại hoàn thành. Ok. Khi mà chúng ta đưa ra một cái sự kiện này hoặc một thời gian cụ thể rõ ràng trong quá khứ rồi, chúng ta sẽ sử dụng thì gì?
Hiện tại đơn à?
Cô đang hỏi con là khi mà chúng ta muốn kể về một cái sự kiện đã xảy ra trong quá khứ, nó có thời gian cụ thể rõ ràng rồi thì chúng ta dùng thì gì?
Câu hỏi lại được không ạ?
Okay. So this question I'll ask you in English. When which structure do you use to talk about a specific occasion in the past?
Past simple. Anything.
Tự dưng vừa nãy cô hỏi tiếng Việt và con trả lời hiện tại đơn là cô thấy sốc luôn đấy. Nhớ nhé. Tiếp theo là ở đây một cái nữa là khi mà hỏi một người nào đó về một cái trải nghiệm nào đó thì con sẽ hỏi với thì gì? Thì hiện tại hoàn thành. Rồi, và khi mà con trả lời người ta với một thông tin cụ thể thì con sẽ sử dụng thì quá khứ đơn. Thế thôi. Tóm lại nhớ cho cô là hiện tại hoàn thành là cứ nói về trải nghiệm ấy, hoặc là trải nghiệm đấy mà nó không có rõ thời gian ấy thì con sẽ dùng hiện tại hoàn thành. Rồi quá khứ thì con đưa thời gian nó vào cụ thể rõ ràng rồi thì con dùng thì quá khứ thôi nhé. Được chưa chị Dũng ơi? Alo. Rồi con viết thông tin này vào đi hoặc là con chụp vào nhé. Viết hoặc như thế nào cũng được. Okay, when you finish, just tell me. I'll move
Okay.
on to the next slide.
Done.
Mhm. This is task 9. Why are some verbs in the dialogue in task 7 in the past simple and others in the present perfect? You have to use rules from A to C to explain. Is that okay? Here are 3 rules that we learned in the previous slide. And then you have to match. Have you ever been to Bulgaria? Why why the verb here, the verb in this question used in the present perfect. Chị Dũng.
Mm, because
Mm.
it is C.
C.
Stop the
We,
question.
okay. Yes. Correct answer. Mhm. Okay. Continue. Yes, I went there last year with my family. Why the verb here is used in past simple.
It's B.
Okay, we use past simple to talk about specific occasion. Okay. Have you been there?
It's C.
Okay. No, I haven't.
It's I.
Okay,
Ah,
correct answer. Correct answer because maybe we use the present perfect to talk about experience at any time in the past, right? At any time in the past. And if you haven't experienced something, so you can use I haven't to show to express that you haven't experienced any kind of things like that or any situation like that. All right. What cities did you visit?
C.
Okay. We didn't visit any cities. We went skiing. We didn't visit any cities. We went skiing.
It's
Hmm.
it's B.
Uh, okay. Uh, I fell and broke my leg on the first day, so I spent the rest of the holiday in hospital.
B.
This is B. Okay, that's all correct. Now, one more time, I want to emphasize that the present perfect is used to ask and answer questions, and the past simple is used to give specific information. That's okay? All right. Look out. We use finished time phrases like yesterday, last week, at 2 p.m. with the past simple but not with the present perfect. For example, we went to London last May, but we don't use I've been to London last May. Is that okay? We use the finished time phrases. Khi mà chúng ta dùng những cái cụm mà kết thúc, cái cụm chỉ thời gian đấy nhé, mà nó là cuối câu này, con sử dụng cụm chỉ thời gian ở cuối câu thì con sẽ không được dùng thì hiện tại thì sorry hiện tại hoàn thành ở trong đây thôi nhé. Thay vào đó là khi mà chúng ta có những cái cụm mà nó kết thúc bằng thời gian thế này, cụ thể rõ ràng thì con sẽ dùng thì quá khứ đơn. Rồi, chú ý là cô điểm đấy thôi. Ok, rồi lát nữa cô sẽ gửi xuống bài này nhá, con nhớ làm bài để buổi sau cô chữa. Okay, I will give you this task as an assignment for you to do at home. Thank you so much for attending this lesson. I hope that you have full of good luck, full of lucky things in this month, and see you next time. Goodbye. Yeah.
I too.